Hello beautiful people, welcome to the Uploaded Motoring Updates YouTube channel. Your go-to source for all the latest in motoring news. Whether you are a gearhead, a casual driver or just curious about the automotive world, we've got something for you. Each week, we'll dive into the hottest topics, new car releases, industry trends, reviews, and even tips to get the most out of your ride. We'll also cover motorsport highlights and tech innovations that are shaping the world of driving. So buckle up and join us for this journey. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's get it started. Hello beautiful people, welcome to another Uploaded Motoring Updates video. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and switch on notifications so that you do not miss any of our uploads. BMW have commenced with the production of their BMW 2 Series at the Leipzig factory in Germany. Also known as the BMW F74. The BMW 2 Series is BMW's smallest sedan, and at this very factory, the BMW Series Active Tourer and the Mini Cooper Countryman are also being manufactured. Have a look at these pictures that were recently published that were taken at this factory. An interesting fact, at this factory, 1,300 vehicles are assembled daily. This factory was opened in 2005, and in September of 2024, a 3-shift operation was introduced for the first time. A night shift was necessary after a decision was taken to build models from both BMW and Mini. Even though the 2 Series is being assembled right now, customers will only be able to get the deliveries from March 2025. We hope you enjoyed the update. We'll catch you in the next one. Welcome to another Uploaded Motoring Updates video. In today's updates, South Africa is ranked as one of the scariest countries to drive in. South Africa to host the Grand Prix in 2027. MG Motors celebrates a major accomplishment in India. BMW South Africa unveils the M5 and the M3. Mitsubishi to roll out the brand new Triton in South Africa. South Africa has been ranked among the world's most nerve-wracking countries for tourists to drive in, with it being placed 21 on the list of the top 25 most anxiety-inducing destinations for drivers. This survey was compiled by a UK-based company called Scrap Car Comparison. South Africa was given a score of 6.8 out of 10 after around 2,000 motorists from countries like Australia, Canada, France to name but a few were interviewed. India with a score of 7.15 topped the list. Other countries on the list are Venezuela, which was ranked number 2, Zimbabwe number 3. See the full list of the description below. Do you agree with the survey? Is there any truth to this? Share your opinions in the comments. It seems like South Africa is one step closer to hosting the F1 Grand Prix in Kyalami, as the racetrack is being prepared for major revamps. This comes after South Africa's sports minister Gayton McKenzie indicated that he had, quote, an extremely good meeting with the FIA president and the F1 CEO back in September. A Kyalami spokesperson indicated that the track could potentially be ready for an inclusion on the 2027 F1 calendar. An estimate of the cost of the revamp is set somewhere in the region of 170 million rands or $10 million, with additional hosting fees believed to be in the region of 600 million rands. GSW-MG Motors India has announced the delivery of over 100 electric vehicles, also known as EVs, in a single day across the Delhi NCR region. JSW-MG Motors India have introduced a unique EV ownership plan called the Battery SA service. This program allows customers to avoid the upfront cost of the battery, enabling them to pay only for the usage. This subscription model significantly lowers the per kilometer expense, reducing the initial acquisition cost and providing an economic ownership experience across MG's EV portfolio. I don't know about you, but I personally think that a lot of manufacturers should initiate similar initiatives. Share your thoughts in the comments. BMW have unveiled the M5 and the M3 Touring at the recent M-Fest. The event was hosted at the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit in Johannesburg from the 25th to the 27th of October. The event was sold out and all 33,000 tickets were fully accounted for. The CEO of BMW unveiled the M5 and the M3 Touring and further indicated that the M2 is currently the best-selling M performance model in South Africa. The M5, equipped with a twin-turbo 4.4-litre V8 aided by an electric motor, gives out a maximum power output of 335 kilowatts and 1,000 Newton meters of torque, and is priced at just under 2.7 million rands. While the M3 Touring is equipped with a twin-turbo 3-litre engine, which produces 390 kilowatts and 650 Newton meters of torque, which is all priced under 2.2 million. If money was no object, which of these two cars would you go for? Head to the comments. The new Mitsubishi Triton is set to hit South Africa towards the middle of November 2024, with it being launched in 3 phases. Mitsubishi South Africa seems to have higher hopes for this model, despite the segment's cutthroat nature, with it competing with the likes of Toyota Hilux, the Ford Ranger and the Isuzu D-Max. The outgoing model of the Triton was underappreciated by South Africans, with it struggling to make it on the top 10 best-selling cars list. Let's wait to see if this new model changes things for the Japanese car maker. That's all the time we have for today. If you have made it to this point of the video, please like and share our content. Also subscribe and turn on notifications. We will catch you in the next one. Welcome to another uploaded motoring updates video. In today's updates, we have a look at an article that was published by numerous news outlets regarding Aston Martin and the state of its business. Let's have a look at one of these articles. The Motor1.com website published an article on the 4th of November indicating that Aston Martin is currently spending around $1.8 million per day. This made me think of how much would another competing company spend in a day. So I went for Porsche. While I could not find those figures, Porsche's 2022 financial report indicated that the Porsche AG Group had a profit of 6.7 million euros in 2022. That's over $7.2 million US. The Motor1.com article continued to indicate that Aston Martin isn't in a very good place right now, in that in the last week, the British car maker revealed the third quarter loss of £10.3 million. That is $13.4 million US before taxes. While that beat estimate, the persistent losses mean that Aston Martin has burned through $509 million in a year, or over $1.8 million per day. This raises serious questions about the company's future. But Aston Martin has not yet thrown in the towel just yet. The company has announced plans to focus on a long-term turnaround strategy, including electrification, as Aston Martin continues to work on developing a new generation of electric and hybrid vehicles, the reduction of the operational cost, and strategic partnerships with companies like Mercedes-Benz. For now, the clock is ticking for the luxury car maker, and the automotive world will be watching closely to see whether Aston Martin can shift gears and regain its former glory, or whether it will become another casualty of the industry's increasingly competitive and uncertain future. We'll keep a watch on that story and report to you as it develops. We hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you in the next one. Hello everyone, welcome to another uploaded motoring updates video. I recently came across a story that is very interesting. Well, it's very interesting to me, right? So on the 7th of November, as I'm recording this video, it was a previous day, I uploaded a video indicating the challenges that Aston Martin is facing, business challenges, sales challenges, financial challenges. But I also came across a story that is published on the Top Gear website, highlighting that Maserati is also facing similar challenges of poor sales, and they've recently fired one of the bosses there. So I don't know about you guys, but I understand how the concept of business, but I really must say that I sometimes don't put so much thought in companies that supply or maybe manufacture premium products to the ultra rich and the super wealthy. In my mind, it seems as if they are always excused in having business challenges, but clearly this is not the case. Recently, this article states the following: in the first 9 months of 2024, just 11,800 Maseratis were sold. In the same time period last year, it was 20,400, and even that is less than half what Maserati should sell. I don't know how they determine the number of cars that Maserati should sell, but it states here that it's underperforming basically. Recently at the recent Paris Motor Show, Stellantis boss Carlos Tavares, Stellantis is the mother company that owns Maserati and other brands like Alfa Romeo and Diaz. So the boss spoke and indicated that Maserati is in the red. The reason is marketing. The Maserati brand is not clearly positioned, and the storytelling is not how it should be. The brand is not just about sports cars, it's about Gran Turismo, it's about quality of life, Dolce Vita, and technology. These companies are facing some issues, something that I have found very interesting. Recently, like I stated before, the CEO of Maserati, Davide Grasso, was axed. This is why they decided to axe him and get another CEO in, somebody that can come with a fresh perspective and come up with long-term strategies to turn the position of the company around. A new CEO has been put in, Santo Vescilli, who's also the boss at Alfa Romeo. So one of the strategies that I'm seeing here, or what I read about, is that the plan would be for Maserati to be brought closer to the price range or even the build quality of cars like Alfa Romeo. So to make, I'm guessing they're going to make price cuts of such cars so as to move away from the likes of Ferraris and brought back to much cheaper brands. This is one of the stories that will always keep checking for you and always report on it, and hopefully such companies, because people like myself, we grew up idolizing these brands. These are a symbol of success in our books, in my books. Well, so hopefully they turn the car around. I mean, it's been pretty much every decade for the past 50 years that Maserati has missed the target. I didn't know of this fact until I read the story and went deeper into the article. But we'll continue checking such stories for you. We'll continue checking these stories, even the Aston Martin one. Hopefully these brands find a strategy they can turn around and they can get back on the horse, so to speak. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Welcome to another video. Today we are going to discuss the introduction of Jetour's two new models, which are the T1 and the T2. Jetour has recently invited members of the media to China to come and see what they are planning to launch and how they are planning to take over the markets with their two new models, the T1 and the T2, that they are planning to start selling in mid-2025. The Jetour brand was founded on the 22nd of January in 2018 and is now a very recognizable brand. During the brand's launch, the car maker introduced their crossover SUV, the Jetour X70, and in April of the same year, they introduced the electric concept car, which is called the Jetour X90. The T1 and the T2 seem to have taken a page from Land Rover Defender's playbook, with both models looking very similar to the Defender. This particular design has proven to be a very popular design, as car makers like the likes of GWM have used the same design language on their tank. The T1 and the T2 models are built on the same platform and the same engine and the drivetrain options, with the T2 being a somewhat taller, wider and longer example. Both models are offered with an all-wheel drive system, but the T2 will get a more aggressive off-road driving mode. The T1 is geared towards soft roading and suburbia, while the T2 is a heftier off-road biased machine. There will be three powertrain options initially, with the IDM hybrids coming later. The well-known 1.5-litre turbo engine petrol, or the 7-speed DCT, found in most of the Chery brand vehicles that deliver 135 kilowatts and 290 kilowatts, is the starting point, with the 2-litre petrol mated to the same 7-speed DCT, a good middle child. The 2-litre turbo engine option mated with the 8-speed auto transmission seem to have delivered the best drive. The interiors are incredibly well appointed, with quality fit and finishes, and feature the latest tech that Jetour has developed for their vehicles. Expect both vehicles to go on sale in mid-2025. By 2023, Jetour plans to build 19 manufacturing factories around the globe to meet the demand of more than 80 markets. That's all for now. We'll catch you in the next one.